Just about to get started, and starting this one, Kyle Freeland.
Yeah, he's definitely had his struggles so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Now here is Spencer Horwitz. That's off the inside corner, and we're underway here this afternoon.
First pitch, 110.
The wind of the pitch. That clips the corner.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle to first. One up, one down. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. This team, Chris, not one that gets a lot of production from hitting homers, so they've got to find offense in other ways.
Yeah, Boog, hit sequencing is so important for this team. You know, getting that walk at the right time, coming up with that next knock or extra base hit so that you can actually play to run. If not, then you see the record go in the direct opposite direction of where it could go. So, you know, a team like this, the good thing, they're going to battle, they're going to put the ball in play and hope that they can find those holes.
Just missed. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next offering is downstairs. That's in there.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
One down. Brian Reynolds here. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. McCutchen leads off first with one away. On the ground to third.
Come on.
There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Batting fourth, center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. And there's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And ball one.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2 outs. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 3.
I think he wanted that call in the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Makes the catch, and that is that. So one hit is all they get. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. Back here at Coors Field and towing the slab, Mike Burrows. What should we keep an eye on here?
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Tyler Freeman. Inside, just missed. Next offering upstairs. Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Goes down looking.
Well, even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. Plus, he gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see more from the pitcher. Not the result he wanted, but that's still a good at bat.
Ezekiel Tovar, the next to hit, takes ball 1. One out, base is empty. Fastball for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Laser could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay in there safely. Alexander Canario. He'll play first base after the injury.
Now playing first base.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now at the plate, Hunter Goodman. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Right through there for a strike. Fought off foul. And now 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Jordan Beck digging in for the Rockies. First offering, and it just misses. Tovar at third with 2 away.
Hey! 1 ball, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Sawinski brings it in, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. The Rockies strand 1, scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. Freeland back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Batting fifth, left fielder Jack Sawinski.
Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That's to third. Arcia slings to first in time.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit.
All right, Rockies, you got it.
Right through there for a strike. There's a line drive to left field. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. Back here in Denver, and here's the first baseman, Warming Bernabel.
Warming Bernabel.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Yeah, that's fouled off. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Estrada.
Thairo Estrada to the plate.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
Fouled off. He was late. And that is out of play. Now one
ball,
missed.
2 strikes.
Second inning here, no score. The next
Ball 2.
offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Gets under it and pops it up. Canario has this one sized up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Next for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. He's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Outside with a breaking ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, nobody on. In the dirt, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Nothing doing for the Rockies. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Liover Peguero. Now a check swing, but he held up. Next offering is in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a ground ball. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And downstairs, Kiner-Falefa, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That misses the zone, and now 2-0.
2-0. Ball, that's high.
Top of the 3rd, no score. There's a strike. 3-1.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. And that's just foul.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
That one the other way. Bernabel takes it himself. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way
Now
on base.
batting, the first baseman, Alexander Canario.
Now it's Alexander Canario. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. And that drops in for a strike. Popped foul out of play off to the right. Next pitch misses. 1-2 the
1 ball, 2
count.
strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Soft contact in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's McCutchen. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ripped on a line. Dives and makes the catch.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now the veteran third baseman, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
And there's the strike.
0-1.
In the air, right side. Fair ball.
Batting ninth, catcher, Austin Nola.
It'll bring up the catcher, Austin Nola. Gets the outside corner with that one. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
That's down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Arcia aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Sawinski trying to get to it. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break. But look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just 1, but 2 runners in scoring position. So they'd love another base hit right here.
Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Golden opportunity right here. And a breaking ball misses outside. Next offering way off the plate. Two runners in scoring position. Nobody out. And that one clips the corner. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Number 47 loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Machinsky also throwing. Fastball for a strike at 95.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit. One run is in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Now the number 2 hitter, Ezequiel Tovar. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes in the dirt.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Freeman into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. The 1-2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Hunter Goodman.
So digging in, Hunter Goodman. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly, soft ground ball to the right side, find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
And that's down and away.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Line drive, and that's got extra bases written all over it. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they lead by 3.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Mike Burrows won't go any further, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment.
Now pitching for
On the
Pittsburgh,
mound now for the Pirates,
Number
David
51.
Bednar.
Just trying to keep this
David
one close
Bednar.
here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
One out, runner at second. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Jordan Beck. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Man at second. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count. Ball.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. And there's two gone following the strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Warming Bernabel digging in for the Rockies. Went down on strikes his first time through. Now a fly ball to right center. Reynolds trying to get there. And that ends the inning. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Coors Field as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the right fielder, Brian Reynolds. Up the middle. Oh, nice play. To his knee, the throw, and they get the out.
Look at the commitment to make the play down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Doyle on the move. Corrals it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that's outside. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Victor Vodnik getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Herget getting cranked up as well. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. There's a swing and a drive. And in one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch misses. This one smoked out to left. And that is that. Pirates leave 1. They trail in this one 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Tyro Estrada. Outside, and it's 1-0. And a curve misses outside.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And that skips in the dirt.
No strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one misses.
Ball 4, pitch
So a
down.
leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there.
Now
Pretty much
batting,
gifted him first
center
base with a
fielder,
quick free pass.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Brenton Doyle. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's
Ball
off
in.
the inside edge. And that's ball one.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Strike one.
1-1.
Estrada gets his lead at first with nobody out. And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up.
Now
And
batting,
as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Here's Orlando Arcia. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And a strike. Just
Ball 1.
missed. Man at first, 1 away. He swings and fouls 1 off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the
Now
plate.
batting,
2 strikes, the
catcher,
sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And there's a ball. Nola, Aaron's older brother, was a shortstop at LSU and a guy who's turned into a good big league catcher. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, you got to
ball,
find a way to
2
catch up
strikes.
to that pitch, perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So 1 left for Colorado, but they lead at 3-0. Ready now for the
Leading
5th
off for
inning. Here's the
Pittsburgh,
catcher, Henry Davis.
Davis.
The Pirates in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
That clips the corner.
You know, these Pirates just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now.
Away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
And now, Leover Peguero. Grounded out his first time up. And
No
the pitch a
touchdown.
little bit low, ball 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Tosses to first, 2 up, 2 down.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
2 down, bases empty. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Down the line. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That one ripped. And it goes just foul. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That smash towards center. Doyle snags it on the run. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They trail it here 3-0.
Now pitching for
Back
Pittsburgh.
now to start the bottom of the 5th and
Number
taking over on the
43.
mound, Caleb Ferguson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So back to the top of the order. Tyler Freeman digs in
Right
now.
fielder, Tyler Freeman.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, these Rockies, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Hit in the air, right field. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop, Ezekiel.
And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The shortstop takes the ball, and you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Check swing. Now a look down to first. Didn't go. Hard hit right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Hunter Goodman.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Hunter Goodman. That one a little bit high. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That one not close. 2-2. This to third, but it
That's
kicks foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Rockies are down quietly, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. All set for the top of the sixth. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Alexander Canario. Freeland back to work. Dives. What a play.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make more great defensive plays or to get back in the dugout and swing the sticks.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. 1 for 2. First pitch just misses. On the ground. Arcia whips it to first, and they're down to their last out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Now batting, the
I could watch base hits like that one all
Cruz.
day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, O'Neal Cruz. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Reynolds off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw there. Safe.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
The Pirates down to their final strike. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, we saw a lot of good pitching and defense in this ball game. And when you have a low-scoring game, it's imperative that the players stay on their toes, ready to make plays behind their pitcher. And they did exactly that. It's an excellent win. Everyone goes in the clubhouse feeling really good about themselves.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long